Hey guys, Bill back at it again, and this is a video that I wanted to do for a while now that I just haven't really got around to. And I finally got the perfect time, the perfect day to do it. So I know some of you guys have been like, they do all these events in Crypto Idle Miner, and I'm just having a really hard time defeating the event. Like I can get maybe halfway through or 3/4 of the way through, and I just can't do it. So I'm going to show you guys how to finish the event using a video that I found from a guy named KONA, KONA, on YouTube. He actually put out a video about a year ago, and he showed his strategy for completing the event. And I watched the video many times, and he actually explained it in really good detail how to finish the events every time. Now he told me in the I think it was towards the middle of the video, he said that it only takes him about 2 to 3 days to finish the event. So I wanted to see how long it would take me to do the event. And the fastest time that I've ever done, I actually finished the event in 23 hours. Yeah, but I used a lot of super cash to unlock everything. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do it without using a shit ton of super cash. Now, if you guys have been collecting your daily bonuses, you should have a good amount of super cash saved up. You should also have plenty of boosts, because you're going to use the boosts every time you activate all 3 or all 4 super boosters. That's what I call it. So if you want a little better explanation of this technique, please go over to KONA's YouTube channel. I will link it down in the description below, and show him some love because he deserves it, because this strategy has worked for me on every event. I used to be, I was 0 for like 11 events before I saw that video, and now I've done like 6 out of 7, and the one that I missed I just didn't feel like doing. Okay, so here we are with the new event. It is the Programmer's Day event, and it started 2 hours ago, but I didn't find out about it till an hour ago, and I was like, shit, let's do a video. All right, so first thing you got to do is come up here and do your double booster. This will make sure you get double of everything that you get. So you only need to do it one time to start off, but I went ahead and did it until it was maxed out so that I wouldn't have to worry about it again until like the day after tomorrow or whatever. But keep this up at all times. A good idea to do is, like, once you activate all 4 of the super boosters, this one, the rig manager and the trade manager, once you activate all 4 of those and you do all your manage boost rig boosting, while you're waiting for these to come off a cooldown, go ahead and max it back up. That's what I always do. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and purchase our first rig, and then hit that and that. So basically we got to do this until we get our first trader. There. So once we get our first trader, we'll activate this, and then we'll activate him. We can do 2 times per reboot of the rig. Activate that. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep doing this until we earn our rig manager and trading manager. can't remember what number it is that you get the first one. I think it's set. Oh, there it is. So 650. So we'll hire him, and then we're going to go ahead and put Cooper in because that's our strongest manager. And then now we're going to keep going until we get our rig manager. Now, I think that one is 750. I can't remember. So just keep doing this. Now notice we don't have to reactivate the rig right here because he's in charge of that. He's going to keep that running. All right, should be one more. And maybe it's 750. Thought it was 700. All right, so maybe it's 750. Okay, so at 750, we're going to get our first rig manager. What? Huh. I thought it was 750. All right, maybe it's 800. Oh. There it is. All right, it was 800. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and put in our Epic rig managers. And now we just have to do this guy. Now, if I remember correctly, it's 950 in order to get the trade manager. Keep on doing this. I know it's tedious. All right, we're almost there. And there we go. So we're going to activate him. We're going to put our Mr. Wang. All right. So now everything is running automatically. You don't have to click on anything. So what we're going to do now is we're going to activate all the boosters. And then while the boosters are running, we're going to go ahead and expand our rigs. So we're going to give Ariana, because she's one of our super epic people, and we're going to activate her. Might have to, yeah, we got to boost this up. So you want to keep these at all times as close to 999% as you can, because that way you'll earn more. We've unlocked our third mining rig, so we're going to move Willem down, and then we're going to put Hubert in that spot and activate him. And then we're going to purchase this one, and then we're going to replace her with Ariana. You want to move your epic managers down as you go. Hubert. And then we're going to replace her with Gerald. And activate him. And then we got activate number 5. And then we're going to do Willem again. And then we're going to go for Hubert right there. And then we're going to switch him with Gerald. Where's Gerald? Oh, there it is. And then we're going to put in the first yellow one, which is Tammy. And we're going to activate her. Alright, so we got the first 5. Now, the thing that everybody does is they start at the bottom and start leveling their miners up. But the strategy that KONA taught me was that when you unlock the 5th one, you're going to click on it and you want to increase him by whatever amount that it takes to get to the next production level. So level 10. So we don't want to level it until we get enough to do 9 levels, so that we're level 10. So we're going to wait right there, and then, oh yeah, we got to boost these back up. Once you get over 600, switch down to ×1 because you don't want to waste your level ups. All right, now we got him, so we're going to boost him up. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 1, 2, 3. All right, so there we go. So we got these max. Oh, yeah, when you boost him up, it drops this down too. All right, there we go. So they're both up to 999%, and that should give us the 9 that we need. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's at the next level. So we're going to want to raise. Oh, we can go ahead and raise that again to 25. Now you want to stop at 50. Okay, so when he gets to 50, we're going to stop, and then we can go ahead and unlock the cooling setup. Now you're not going to level these either. You're going to just do the level 5 rig for each quadrant or whatever you call it. So all right, so we got 18. So our boost our boost is over. So we're going to boost them back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should do it. And that should do it. All right, and then check him. All right, so once he gets to 25, we're going to go ahead and boost it again. All right, and come on. I think both boosters wore off. Oh, there it is. Okay, so he's at level 50. So now that he's level 50, we're going to start unlocking the next set. So what you do is you purchase all 5 mining rigs, boost the 5th one to 50, unlock the cooling setup, and then move on to the next set. So we're going to go ahead and buy this one and this one. All right, now it's up to you if you want to spend your super cash to unlock it. I would only unlock the rigs if they only cost 10. So I'm going to go ahead. I got almost 3,000 super cash, so I'm going to go ahead and unlock this one. All right, so that's 171, so we're not going to touch that for right now. So let's check our boosters. So it looks like the boosters have worn off on our epic miners. So we're going to go ahead and move them down to the next level. So we got Ariana right here. And then we're going to do Willem right here. And then we're going to do Hubert or Huebert. All right, and then we're going to, now you got to move them all down. Otherwise you won't get the extra cash. And then after Gerald, we're going to move Tammy down. And then we're going to go with Kiana. And then once you get a new one in place, go ahead and activate it. They'll all be ready by the time the next cooldown happens. So we got Sophia and Eric. All right, now as you can see, we purchased 3 new miners, so all these are going to drop. So we need to level them back up. So we're going to go 50. All right. Switch over to this one. We're going to go 50. 10, 20. Oh, we might have to wait to continue. 19. Oh, there we go. All right, and then so we got. So I think at 240 or 230, something like that, you'll get your second guy. So that's good because we're making more money. All right, let's see if we can boost him up. right. So it might take some time to fill this guy up. Now the good thing is that your cooldown for the super boosts on your managers is 30 minutes. So even though you can do these again in 15 minutes, you know, you don't really get that much. So it's up to you whether you want to actually go ahead and spend them when these are off cooldown. But I'm just going to wait until all 4 of them are ready. So in 30 minutes is when I'll come back and do some more. So let's see, in just a matter of, I don't know, what, 10 minutes, we've already unlocked the first 5 and the next 3. Now it's 15 to unlock this one. But my rule is I don't use my super cash unless it only costs 10. Like I said, if you guys don't want to waste your super cash, that's totally fine. If you don't have a lot of boosts, like right here, then by all means save your super cash to use your boosters, because you're going to need these later. You will absolutely need the boosters to complete the event, because once you unlock cooling rig 5 and mining rig 25, you're going to need those boosters to push the threshold into the final level, and this is why. So once you get to 3AC, you'll unlock the next coin level, which is Beam, and as you can see, Anon is only 0.005, whereas Bean is 0.77. So you're going to get a hefty, cash increase as you level up your tokens. So now, once you get to Zcash, the next level, the final level, is really hard to get to, because you'll get to Zcash at about, when you get your mining rig 25 and your cooling rig 5, you'll be on Zcash. It's going to take you till about level 500 on each of those to finally get to Ethereum. And that is what's really going to help you finish the game. So let's see if we can go ahead and finish maxing him out. There we go. All right, so we got our double booster going. We're waiting on the cooldowns to go off on these, and we got 30 minutes or 25 minutes until these will be ready. So here's how you start. Purchase the first 5, level the 5th one up to 50, purchase the cooling rig, and then go ahead and start working on these. Make sure you move your epic miners down as you go, because the further down they go, the more income you're going to bring in. So we're going to go ahead and take a break and wait for our cooldowns to go offline, and then we'll continue with the next section. So I hope you'll come back. See you soon. Okay guys, we're back, and our boosters are back up and ready to go. As you can see, we've bought the first 5 miners, leveled the 5th one up to 50, and then we got the next 3. But you can see we can afford to buy the next rig, so we're going to go ahead and do that before we hit the boosters. So we're going to change all our miners down. And then we got Huibert. And then we're going to do Gerald. Now, since the rest of our people are times 2 rares, we're just going to do the one that's in line next. We're going to do Hoog, and then the next one after that is, all right, so we got that. All right, so we got to make sure everybody is in check, so that's good. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and power him up back to 999%. Then we're going to power him back up as far as we can go, so up 999. And then we're going to hit all the boosters. Da 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 da, and then da, and then da, and da, da 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 da, and da. So we got all the boosters activated, and pretty much all we do is just let it build up until we can purchase the final miner and then the next cooling rig. Now, in order to get up to the next currency, you got to get 3 AC. You'll probably be able to do this once you unlock the 15th mining rig and the 3rd cooling rig. Now, I'm going to go ahead and change the miners so that they can go ahead and start earning money the proper way that they're supposed to. And that's only because I'm not using a booster. You only want to use your boosters on the level 5 miner. And then let's see, and this guy, we'll replace him with Aaron. So all the 2nd level rares have been activated. All right, so you see we're at 14 AA. So we need 3 AC to go to the next level. All right, and we can unlock the next one. And there we go. So, and now we can start building up this. So you want to level them up to their next production level. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that we're at level 10. So the next one's 25. So we're going to have to go back down and boost these guys back up. 40, 50, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then boost this guy up 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. And now we just go back and wait up. All right, so we're going to go 15 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we just wait until he gets to level 50. So go back down, level these guys, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. And let's see, 10 should be enough. No. 11, 12. All right, and then there's 40 seconds left for the booster. So we might get there, but we might not. So we might end up having to wait for the next booster. But if not, we can go ahead and start purchasing the next level of rigs. Usually I don't start buying the next level until I get the previous level 5 up to 50. So I usually won't start buying these until this guy's level 50. Or this girl. So I'm pretty sure there's only about 10 seconds left on the super boost. We're probably not going to get there, but we shall see. All right, yeah, so it looks like we're not going to get there because the booster has worn off. Actually, I think there's a minute left on the other boost. Yeah, this one's still going, so we got 30 seconds, but it's probably not going to get there. Yep, it's not going to get there. So since we know it's not going to get there, I'm going to go ahead and start buying these. So this one take 4AB. And then we're just going to go ahead and start swapping them out. And yeah, I know this is a pain in the butt, but you got to do it. That's how you beat the event. All right, so we got Eric, I believe, and that should be everybody. And then, so since we have all the rares active, we're going to go ahead and start with Sally at 2.2. And we're going to activate her. And we're going to go ahead and level him up a little bit more. There we go. So it took 10. All right. Well, we're almost there. Screw it. We'll go ahead and do it. We only need 2 more. So let's just go ahead and do it, because that boost will earn him a pretty good amount, especially when we boost these back up. 30 and 46. All right. Alright, so we're going to have to wait until the next super boost to finish the get started on the next level and finish the previous level. So I'm going to pause it for now, and when the super boosters are off cooldown, I'll come back and we'll go over what to do next. So take care. Okay guys, so we're back again, and our all of our boosters are off cooldown, so we're going to go ahead and so we have enough to buy the next rig, so we're going to go ahead and buy that, and then we're going to go ahead and make sure that all of our people are moved down appropriately. So we got Willem and Ariana, and we got Huibert, and then we're going to have Gerald. And then we're going to start back at the beginning. So we're going to have Tammy. And then Kiana. And then Sophia. And then Tammy, Kiana, Sophia, Eric, and then Aaron. All right. Eric, Aaron, and then we got Angie, Nicholas, and Sally. All right, so we got that. Now we're going to boost these guys back up to 999. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and here we go. I always click them twice because sometimes they don't register. So we have everything boosted. Um, did we get the last one? No, we didn't get him up to 50, so we got to get him up to, there we go. So that gets him to 50. Let's go ahead and make sure that didn't drop anybody. Alright, it didn't. Alright, so basically we're just going to wait until we can purchase the next rig. I guess we can go ahead and throw a booster on this one, and then this one. There we go. That got us to the next one. Alright, so we're going to go with this one. Alright, so it looks like that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do is just get this one. Huh. Because it's going to take a lot to get the next one. Yeah, so it's 1.64 AC to get the next one. So by the time we get this one, we should be able to upgrade to the next currency. And that'll really start boosting our income, and we can start, you know, getting these leveled up sooner. So we're probably going to have to wait until the next booster in order to finish off purchasing the next 2 miners and the next cooling rig. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. See how much time we got left. Oh shit. That would have helped. Damn it. I wonder how much time I wasted like that. Alright, so there's 30 seconds left. So 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so the trading booster is done. Or the mining booster, I think, is done. So we're almost there. Like when you hit 3 AC, you can switch to the next token, but we're not going to get it until the next set of boosters. So that's going to suck. So what we'll do is when these wear off in the next minute and a half, we will go ahead and switch the miners down and the rig managers, and then we'll just go ahead and wait for the next set of boosters to go off. Alright, that's good enough. So we're just going to go ahead and... Oh, we forgot to put Hugh on there. We're going to go with Willem, Ariana, and then Weebert. And then we're going to go with Gerald. And then we're just going to go with Hugh. Now we have all our other people there. Alright, so that's good. Alright, so both of the boosters, the trading booster and the mining booster, are done. So we're not going to get much higher than like 1.36 out of this one. So yeah. So that's it for now. We're just gonna wait until the boosters come off cooldown. That'll be 30 minutes from now, and then we will continue to finish off the third section of miners, and then we will upgrade the currency from Anon to Beam. And then once we change the Beam, we'll start earning so much that we can start unlocking the fourth set of miners. So yeah, we will get to that in 30 minutes. So take care. Alright guys, so our boosters have come off cooldown, and as you can see here, we have finally crossed the 3 AC mark. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down, and we're going to go ahead and switch these guys to the next currency. So switch that to Beam. Now you can do it this way, but if you have cooling rigs unlocked, you can just click on the cooling rig, click quick setup, and then hit Beam, and it'll change all of the mining rigs in front of it to Beam. And then you just change these guys to Beam so that they are selling Beam. And then you power this guy back up to maximum. And then you power this guy up as much as you can. And then let's see if we can activate that last one. Okay, so we need 38 super cash or 32 AC. So we're not going to get it there. So we're going to go ahead and activate the boosters. That takes that to 999%. And then we're going to activate these guys. Oh, almost. I can't do it as fast when I'm playing it on Bluestacks. I can do it faster when I'm on my phone, but I don't really know how to stream from my phone. So okay, so there we have it. So we really can't do much until we unlock this rig, and looking at how fast we're going up, we should be able to before the mining boosts wear off. In fact, just to kind of speed things up a bit, I'm going to go ahead and put boosters, bonus boosters on this person, because that way it'll kick us up. All right, there we go. So we got that one unlocked. We'll go ahead and swap him with Willem. And then we'll swap him with Gerald. No, not Gerald. Huibert. Alright, and then we'll swap her with Gerald. And then the pecking order, I believe, is Aaron? No. Hug. I'm just going to call him Hug. Alright, so... oh. And then Eric, I believe, would be next. And then we'll do Jeff. And then Arjun. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Alright, so we're up to 1 AD now. And now we can unlock this one. Alright. And then next thing, we got to level this one up to level 10. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That way the income will start pouring in. Now we got to boost this way back up to 999. There we go. And then we got to boost this guy back up 10, 20, 30. I should have did like 25, but I was in a hurry. All right, and then next thing is to upgrade it when it gets to 15. That'll put them at 25, which is the next production level. So once it hits 15, we're going to hit that, right? And then we need to go back and raise that back up. 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we can also check and see when the next level. So we need 10 AE to get to the next level. Alright, so basically by the time we finish the next 5 mining rigs, then we should be able to do that. So I don't think we're going to get 25 more levels before the next booster wears off. So we're going to go ahead and purchase the next couple of miners once they do wear off. So there's 30 seconds left until the mining boost wears off. So this sucks because I was really hoping that we could actually get to 50 on this one, but since we didn't, we can go ahead and purchase the next couple of miners, hopefully. Alright, so we'll go ahead and buy. Actually, I want to wait to make sure. Okay, so it's 12. Alright, so we're going to buy this one. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit for that one. So I'm going to go ahead and put Ariana on that one. And we're going to put Huibert on this one. And then I'm going to put Gerald right there. And then we'll put Tammy. And then Kiana. Alright, so then Sophia. Alright, so then we're going to do Sally. Jeff. Alright, so we got Sally, Jeff, so we need Angie. And then Nicholas. And then we do Arjun. And then we do Dewey. Now, I'm not going by their names. I'm going by their values. So all these are like Arjun, Dewey, they're ×2. Just like so you could have put Natalia or Paul, it wouldn't have mattered. So yeah, you just want to go down, go by how, what their multiplier is. All right, so we got 10, 1, 2, 3, and then we got 50. 35, and then 1. That's all we need. Come on. Come on. That's all right. That's close enough. All right. So that should. Oops. All right. So that should last us for another half hour, and then I'll be back to continue unlocking the next 4 miners. So we'll see you then. Take care. All right, guys, we're back and our boosters are back online. So we're going to go ahead and max this guy out, even though he would have been 999 anyways. And then we're going to go ahead and hit it, and hit it, and hit it, and hit it. And then activate this one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. This one, this one, this one. And that, we still haven't gotten this one up 25 yet. Or at 50, I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, and then we got to go back and level them all up. Because you raise it by 25, you got to come back and level everything back up. Alright, so here, alright, so we finally unlocked this one. Alright. And then, let's see. So it takes 10 AE to get to the next one. So it probably won't happen till the next booster. We got Willem, him, and then we got Huibert. And then we got to do Gerald. And then once we do Gerald, we can just go to whichever one was last of the rares. So we'll do Aaron. And that should take care of them. Oh, wait. No, we got Eric. It'll be Sophie. So I guess Sophie's the last. Alright, so where is it? There it is. So we got Sophie in there. Alright, and then the last of the 2.2s. Let's see. Oh, we got Angie. I gotta put them all back in order because, yeah. Nicholas, and then we'll just add Paul. All right. So we got 5 AE. So we might actually get it on this one. It depends. Let's see. How much time do we got left? All right. So we got 1 minute left. So instead of activating the new rig, we're going to see if we can get to the 10 so that we can change over to the next currency. We might be able to get it. Come on, go, 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 go. It's going to be close. But if we can change over to the next currency, then we can activate that miner. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get it because I think the trading boost is already worn out, and the mining boost is going to wear out in about 45 seconds. Come on, go, 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 go. Yep, you can see that it wore off because it stopped. That's the mining booster still active. I don't think we're going to get to 10. We're probably going to get to like 9.4 before both boosters wear off. But let's hope for the best. Now, I highly recommend doing the airdrops. If you saw the little drone thing go across my screen at the top, the only reason I don't do it when I'm on Bluestacks is because when you click to watch the ad, it shuts the game off. I don't know why it didn't used to do that, but now it does. So, if I'm going to do the airdrops, I'm going to have to do it on my phone. All right, so we're almost there. Oh, here we go. And boom. All right, so we can upgrade that one and upgrade that one, and then we can just click on this, and then the cooling systems will boost them all for us. And then that one, and then it just raised that and that and that, and then we boost these guys back up. He's still good. All right, and then come back down, and then we should be able to buy this one in just a second. I know it's kind of slow going right now, But once we unlock these two, actually these three, once we unlock these three, we will be able to upgrade to KMD. And then when we unlock the final 5, we'll upgrade to Zen. And then once we get the mining rig 25 and cooling system 5 up to about 150, we'll upgrade to this one. And then this one at 300, this one at 500 or 400 and something, and then this one at about 550. And then that will take us to the end. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're going to get to this one anytime soon. So I'm going to go ahead and just use my super cash and unlock this one. Alright. And then that way I can just go ahead and reset my miners the way I want them. So we're going to go with Ariana. And we'll leave Willem right there. And then we'll put Huibert right there. And then we'll get Gerald right there. And then I'm gonna put my rare miners back in order. So we're gonna go Tammy. And then we're going to go Kiana. No. I hit the wrong one. Damn it. Alright, so we got Tammy. And then Kiana. And then Sophia. Eric, and then Hug, and then Aaron. All right, so they're back in order, and then we're going to put our 2.2s back in order. So we got Sally, and then Angie, and then Nicholas. And then Jeff. And then we'll start on our 2s. Wait, did we do? Alright, yeah, there's Nicholas, there's Jeff. So our 2s are going to be Arjun. And then Natalia. Natalia. Hit that. And then we'll just put Paul in for Dewey. That's fine. Okay. And then since we unlocked that next miner, we gotta level everyone back up. Alright. There we go. Alright, so everybody's leveled back up. We gotta wait till our boosters are off cooldown, so we'll be back in 30 minutes to finish up the 4th section and get you guys down to the final section. So take care. Alright guys, so we're back. The boosters are recharged, and I apologize for the sound difference. My microphone seems like it's kind of fizzling for some reason. So I had to switch back to my webcam camera or microphone for right now. But, so let's go ahead and see what we got here. So as you can see, we need 50 AG to get to the next level of currency. We are able to purchase the next rig, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. So I'm going to go ahead and switch him with Willem. And then I'm going to switch him with Huibert. And then we'll switch him with Gerald. And then since we have all of them back in order, all we got to do is click on this guy and just choose the last rare that we put in, which was Aaron. And that should fill in all the 2s. And then same with this guy, we're going to do the last 2.2 that we put in, so that would be Jeff. And then, oh, no, I must have put him out of order somehow. Alright, so we'll go with Angie. Let's see, what we got there? Nicholas. Yep. And then the next one. So Dewey, and then Arjun. Alright. Oh, forgot about moving up Natalia and Paul. So that would be him. Alright, so now that they're all moved down to their proper positions, we're going to collect our daily bonus. Alright. Alright, so we need to level them back up. So 10, 20, 30 should be enough. And then this one, we'll do 10, 20, 30. 1, 2, alright, that should have did 1. Okay. So they are all leveled up. We're going to activate the boosters. Did that one and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and tack on a booster for this guy. And then we should be able to get the last guy. We got him up to 50, so that's good. So now we basically just have to wait until we hit, oh, there it is, so we can unlock that one. And then I'm just going to swap him out with Ariana. That way we have somebody, you know, and I'm going to go ahead and put a boost on her. Shit, I put the wrong one on. Now we're going to put on her. There we go. So that'll help us get to the 41.9 AF so that we can unlock this one. But we can also go ahead and start getting her upgraded. So once this hits 9, you want to hit it. Excuse me. Alright, so that takes her up to the next level, but we're going to have to unlock, or we're going to have to rebuild these guys. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 1, 1, 1. Alright. And then, alright, so this one's still 999, so that's good. Alright, we can unlock this one. And we got our gold badge. Alright, so there it is. We got it to 25, so that's good. So when we get Ariana to 50, we should be able to see, we're already at 1.2 AG, and we need 50 to get to the next level. So I could go ahead and purchase this rig, but I don't know. I'm probably going to go ahead and try and get her up to 50. So let's go ahead and level this as much as we can. Alright, so let's see. We need 7 more. We need 4 more. Come on, go, go, go. Now you're going to have to do this towards the end. When you're going from 750 to 800, you're going to have to like really do that, what I just did. Alright, we'll go ahead and get that one too. Alright, so we need to go back and rebuild everybody. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. I don't recommend using 50s very often because you don't want to waste level ups. You don't want to waste money. Once you get up to about, so for the infrastructure, for the bottom guy, you can do 10 until you get up to about 800, and then I'd switch to 1s. For this guy, you can do 10 until about 600, and then I'd switch over to 1s because it fills up really quick. oh shit, we're already at the next level. So let's go ahead and unlock KMD. And then KMD here. And KMD there. And KMD there. KMD there. And then KMD on all four of these guys. And then we're going to level them back up, because we want to make sure we keep making money, because we still got 30 seconds left on the booster. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and buy this one and this one. Alright, then we're going to have to wait on this one. So as you can see, we're on 23. We only need 2 more. Now, I would normally do this airdrop, but I'm not going to do it on my Bluestacks because it'll shut the game off. But I would do the airdrops, because even though it's only like, 30, AH or whatever, AI or whatever it was, every little bit helps, especially at the end. At the end, you're going to want to do airdrops. I wouldn't do the moon game. I saw the moon game pop up. The only reason I don't do that is because it's too easy to lose. It's basically just RNG. There's nothing to tell you, oh, I need to cash out at this time. So, yeah, I stopped doing the moon game. But let's see, the next level is 200 AI. Oh, so I meant, when I was speaking earlier, I meant AF. Okay. So 200 AI gets us up to Zen. So we'll have that by the time we unlock the final cooling rig. Alright, so that looks like that's it. That's as far as we can go for now. So I think I'm just going to wait until these boosts, or the pet and the plant boost, I think I'm going to wait until those have worn off, and then I'll move everything down 3 more levels, because we're almost there. We're almost at number 25 and cooling rig 5. So once you unlock 25 and 5 right here, once you unlock these 2, you're only going to level these 2 for the rest of the game. Because what's going to happen is you're going to make so much, like building up this one and this one, that you're not going to need to worry about leveling up all the other ones. So what will happen is you'll hit 800 on this one first, the mining rig, and you'll get this one to about 750. So once you hit 800 on this one and 750 on this one, you'll switch to this one, and you'll do that thing where, like, you'll activate all your boosters, you'll put your plant and animal boost on this one and this one, and then like every 5 levels you'll go ahead and level it. Now once you get to about level 600, you're not going to be able to keep these guys at 900. It's almost impossible. So that's going to happen, so just be prepared for that. And once you get up to like 600 to 650, you're also going to have to use more of your super boosters, because you're probably only going to be able to level one or the other 25 levels per boost, like per super boost. So with these guys right here, once they reach 2,000, it's really hard to keep them up to 999. So you pretty much, you're going to have to like take turns between your mining rig and your cooling rig. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take a break and let the super boosters come off cooldown, If I was on my phone, I would go ahead and do the airdrop. I'm not going to do it though. And then we'll finish up the 5th and final set of miners, and then I'll give you a general idea of what to do after you unlock everything. Now, as you can see, only 9 hours in the event have gone by, so we've almost unlocked all the miners and all the cooling rigs in less than a day, less than 12 hours. So we'll actually be able to get probably about 400 and 400 on day 1. We'll probably get up to about 600 or 700 on day 2, and then we'll probably finish it off on day 3. Now these guys are going to be very last. These are going to be the last ones that we level, because when you level up the level 25 mining rig and the level 5 cooling rig, once you get them to 800, you get your champion's badge. You won the event. But then you can go to each miner all the way down, and you'll just click on this, and when you click on max, it'll say $7.99, and you'll just boom, you'll just single shot them to 800 all the way down, and the cooling boosters, you'll shoot them up to 800. So you'll finish the entire game once you get the bottom 2 cooling rigs and mining rigs up to 800, up to the maximum level. You'll be able to one-shot all the remaining setups. But these 2 are going to be hard, because once you get them to 2200, the leveling them up is so much harder. Like, I've only leveled them up to 2400 twice out of 9 events, because all you got to do is the bottom 2 and you'll get your champion's badge. You only got to do this one and you'll get the champion's badge. So yeah, but if you want to finish the event and level the other guys up to 2400, that's up to you. You just basically pop all your super boosts and just level them up as quick as you can. Anyways, so we're going to take a break for now, and when we come back, after the next super boost is active, we'll finish purchasing the bottom 2 and get on with it. So take care. Okay guys, so we are back. It is the next day, as you can see down here. So let's go ahead and check in with how we're doing. As you can see, I have upgraded to the next currency. Actually, the next 2 currencies. In the last video, we were still on KMD. But once I purchased the remaining rigs, I was able to change to Zen. And then shortly after that, I was able to change to BTG. Now, as you can see, once we get to 3AN, we will upgrade to Ethereum Classic, ETC. So, as you can see, I have purchased all 25 rigs and all 5 cooling rigs. Now, the only ones that you're going to focus on for the remainder of this event until the very last thing are these 2. So, wake up. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to go activate all the super boosters. I'm going to put plant and pet boosters on these 2 guys. And then we're just going to increase her by 25. So this is what you want to do. Go up by 25 on this one, and then go up by 25 on this one. Go all the way back to the beginning, level these guys back up to 999, and then go all the way back down, level them up to 25, level it up to 25, and you just keep going by 25, 25, 25, 25. Now you're going to be able to do this until you get to about 500. So what we'll do is we're going to go back up here and fire it up. And then go down here, make make sure everybody's awake. And there, oh, missed it. There. Damn it. There, and there. Alright, now we're going to put the boosters on these two. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and go up 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to go 25 on this one. So we just wait until it hits 25. And there. Now we're going to scroll back up to the top and level him back up to 999. There we go. And we're going to go back down. And we're going to wait for her to go up 25 again. Now after this one, we should be able to go up to the next level. As you can see, we're at 1 AN. We need 3 AN to get to the next currency level. Just wait for that one to get to 25. You see the multiplier right here is going up. So it's going to hit ×4 when we level up again. Come in. Come in. And come on. Hoopla. There we go. Alright, so we got that one. So we're going to go zoom back up. And we're going to level them up to 999 again. And we're going to level him up to 999. Alright, so we got 45 seconds left. Let's see, maybe we got time for another 25. Let's see. Now, I do recommend leaving a little bit of time on the boost so that you can make sure that the top two managers are able to be topped off. So when this one hits 25, we're just going to zoom back up to the top. So let's see, we need 2 more. 1 and 2. Oh, we went over. That's okay. Alright, so we're going to get him back up to 999. And we're going to get him back up to 999. And we got just in time. We have 1 minute left. So that'll work. Now you see here we're over 3 AN, so we're going to go all the way back down. And we are going to go up to ETC. There, and right there, and right there, and right there. And then after they change, we have to level him back up again for some reason. Alright, there we go. And there we go. I mean, so that's pretty much all we can do until the next super boost. So, yeah, so that when we do the next set of boosters, we're going to go 25 here, and then 24 here, and then 25 here. So that's what we're going to do. Now, if you want to check, so we got 5 AP until the next level, and we're not too far from it. So I think by the time we get this one up to like 350, we'll be able to upgrade to the next currency. So that's it for now. I'll come back in a little bit, and we'll continue our progress. All right, take care. All right, guys, so we're checking back in, and it looks like all our boosters are off cooldown, so we're going to zip back up to the top, and we're going to boost this guy back up. All right. Bloom, 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 and bloom. And then we're going to put some boosters on these guys. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and do this one up to 275. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do this one up to 300. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we zoom back up to the top, and we level him back up. And we zoom back down, and we get him up to 325. So like I said, by the time we get this one up to 400, we should be able to upgrade to the next currency. And then we'll go ahead and let this one get up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Zip back up. Level him back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And once you've done this a few times, you'll be able to know exactly when to stop going up by 10 and switch over to going up by 1. All right, so we still got a minute and a half left, so we can probably get this one to 350. Come on. So we're at 1 AP. I think we need 5 AP for the next one. So let's see. We'll get this one to 25, and then we'll get this one to... We should be able to get this one to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. All right, so let's just go ahead and go to the next one, which is Zcash. Zcash. And Zcash. And Zcash. And Zcash. Then we're going to switch into Zcash, 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 and Zcash. And then we got to boost this guy back up. There we go. And then we got to boost this guy back up. There we go. And we got 20 seconds left, so we should be able to get him to 350. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can get this one to 375. I could probably get this one to 375. Let's see. All right, so the next level, the final level of currency, is a tough one. You have to get 10 AT, so that means we actually have to go to Q and R and S and T. So we have to basically go 4 levels to get to the final one. Now we're not going to have enough to get that one back up, so we're just going to go ahead and level this guy back up. So as you can see, we're at 1,600. And when we get to 2,000, it starts to slow down because you're not going to be able to level them up that fast. Also, if you want, while we're waiting for our boosters to reset, go ahead and do your double boost, get it back up to 1 day, because we should be able to finish the event in about 1 more day. Like I said, I'm trying to do it without the use of Super Cash. I did use it, I think, twice to purchase miners just because they were like 10 or 15. But I was showing you guys that you don't really need Super Cash to do it. But if you do your daily collection, if you collect your daily reward every single day, you'll have a good stock of Zcash for the next event. Normally they do about 2 events per month, but sometimes they'll do 2 or 3. So I would save it for events that will let you win like 10,000 horror tokens or actual cryptocurrency, like the DAI event that they had recently. So, all right, so that's all we can do for now. So we will come back later and level these up some more. What I'll do is I'm going to level them up when the super boosters go back. So I'll level these up, and then once we get to 500, we should be able to upgrade to Ethereum. Now, you're going to hit a very slow spot before you get to Ethereum, because once you get to 500, it costs a lot to level up these to 550. So it might take you a couple of boosts to actually do that. But I think once you get this one to 550, maybe 575, that should put you at 10 AT, and you can switch to this one. Guys, you can see here, Zcash is only worth 132, but when you switch to Ethereum, you get 3,444 or 40. So you'll be able to boost the remainder, up to 800, and that way we can complete the event. So I'll check back with you guys in a little while, and let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, so we are back, and it is almost at the end of the video because we have almost finished the entire event. And even though, as you look right here, there's still 2 days and 19 hours left, we should be done before this daily booster wears off. So as you can see here, we got these guys up to 2342 and 2337. I know the efficiency is very low, but that really can't be helped at this point. So let's scroll down and take a look at what we've done so far. So as you can see, we did finally reach the final currency, which is Ethereum. And we got to that point when we got this one up to 550 and this one was at 500. And the only reason that I skipped so far ahead is because there's really nothing else to do until you get, this one up to about 800. So I went ahead, and on my last boost, I was able to get this one to 800. So this one's done. And then we just got to get this one to 800, and that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my final boosts on these people. Well, actually, I'll wait till I start the super boosters. Oh, wait a minute. What we got? Come on. All right. For some reason, it's not connecting. 1 second. All right, so it's back up. All right, so like I was saying, so the only thing left we can do is just use all the super boosters and then put the plants and the pets next to our final 3 epic boosters, and hopefully we can get the last 20 that we need. So let's go ahead and hit that and that and then that and that. You see how the efficiency just dropped as soon as I hit them, and it's going to drop again when I activate the epic boosters down here at the bottom. So let's go ahead and get them. And da 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 and da. And then we'll go ahead and put the pets and then the plants. I'm gonna go ahead and put one on Gerald too, because he's like 3.75. So all we need is 20 more on this one. Now, if you look up here, the efficiency level has plummeted. So if we can't get it, we might have to level this up a bit, but we should be able to get it. Probably it's possible on this one, but I don't know. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill it once we get to 10. As you can see, we got the maximum bonus power here. We got times 10. So that's the highest you can go. So basically, it's just a matter of waiting. So this will probably take 2 more super boosts. So we should be able to get it up to 10 on this one. And then probably 5 on the next one, and then the remaining 5 after that. But yeah, we should definitely be able to finish this event today. So here we are at 8. Now I think for it to get to 800, you have to get like 43 or 45 AY. So it's really tough to get to, because your trading boosters and your mining booster, or the managers, I mean, they are pretty much impossible to level, you know, up to 999%. All right, so this should get 10 very shortly. Come on. Come on. Get to 10, get to 10. There we go. All right, so we got 10. So we only need 10 more. So let's go check what's going on at the top. Oh, poopy. That's going to waste my booster. Why does the damn internet keep going out? Okay, I'll come back when it comes back up. All right, so it's come back up, and what sucks is the boost is almost done. Yeah, the main booster's done, and then the trading booster, it'll be done in about 45 seconds. So, like, I mean, we could go ahead and add a couple more to this one, but the problem is this one, because this is the one that regulates how much you sell, so how much you earn actually. And there's really nothing you can do about it. So we're just going to have to, you know, stick it out, you know. What happens, though, is when this boost wears off right here, you'll see the efficiency jump to like 400. And then when it completely wears off, it jumps to like 800. So it's like, for some reason, it's more efficient if we don't use the booster, but you got to use the booster. Damn it. 1 second. The booster wore off, and we weren't able to get any more out of the extra boost. So we're going to have to wait for the next one. So what we'll do is we'll come back in 30 minutes, and we will activate all the boosters again. We will go down here and put the plants and all that in place, and hopefully we can get that last 10. I think, honestly, it'll take 2 more tries. Let's go ahead and get this airdrop. There we go. I'm doing this on my phone because I kept having internet issues when I was using Bluestacks. So I figure I'll just go ahead and do it on the phone for the last 2 videos. Alright, so that gave us a little bit extra. Now, if you guys want to play the moon game, I mean, you can, but unless you know a secret to how to tell if you're going to lose or not, I wouldn't do it, because it's just too risky. So I would just, you know, keep an eye on that. But we will come back in, let's see, 26 minutes, and we will hit all the boosters again and try to get that final 10 levels for that final cooling rig. And then once you get it to 800, you screen grab your champion's badge, so you can send it to the Crypto Idle Miner Twitter page, so you can get all your props and recognition. And if they, you know, whenever they have a prize, you know, that will enter you into the competition for that prize. And then yeah, I mean, so now, like I said, once you get these two to 800, you can go through and activate all those level ones and boost them straight to 800. Like, you could do that right now if you wanted to, but I recommend just waiting until you get this one and this one, the number 25 and the number 5 cooling rig. You know, once you get those to 800, then go down and, you know, max all your mining rigs and collect all your rewards. So we'll be back and hope to see you soon. This should be the last video of the event. On the last booster, actually 2 boosters ago, I put a little bit into buffing the managers here, the trade manager and the mining manager. As you can see, the trade manager says 999%. That's not, hold on. So I used the last booster to level my trading manager, which is the guy that's at 59% because he was down to 10%. But the trading efficiency guy, or the mining efficiency guy, he's at 999%. That's because when the boosters are off, it goes up for some reason. As you'll see, when I activate the boosters, it'll drop tremendously. So we get that one and that one. So it says 999%, but alright, so we got them all activated. I'm gonna buy some more plants and pets to put on them. One there, and then one there, one there, one there, one there. And then let's check it. And as you can see, he's now 412, whereas the other guy's 443. Now, the last 2 boosters, I was able to get 8. That's where we're sitting at right now. So now we're just waiting to get the last 2. And hopefully we'll get it. There's one, so we just need one more, and that'll be it for the event. Come on, give it to us. One more. Matchmaking fail. Alright, we just need one more. Come on, we need one more. I think we get it at 40. I think it's either 40 or 42. But we should get it. The only reason I haven't actually done the 9 is because if I do, it'll lower the efficiencies of the managers at the top. So that's why I'm not bothering them right now. I'm just going to wait until I get the 10. Come on, we need to get it. There it is. And we hit it. And boom, we got the maximum upgrade. And now we're going to claim our champion badge for the event. There we go. Took my screenshot. So we'll claim that. And now we're going to go through and max all the miners out. Collect our rewards. Alright, there we go. And then we'll claim those rewards. There we go. And then we'll max out all the miners. I missed that one. almost done. And there we go. So all the miners are now level 800. All the cooling rigs are level 800. And that is the end of the event. Now, like I said, if you want to finish leveling the miners or the managers, you're more than welcome to do that. But officially, the event is done. Screenshot your champion badge and turn it into the Crypto Idle Miner Twitter page and bask in the glory. So thank you guys for sticking with me through the tutorial. I hope this was helpful. Take care.